Welcome to the Mundus Fractura Lore Guide. This week on Lore Guide, we will take a look at Soul Collection, Salasafn, and the secret ranks of the Casglwr Enaid, the Soul Collectors. Before I commence, we must have a reverent, clear understanding of the gravity of the subject that I am about to broach. The process and practice of soul collection is a charged, polarizing topic on Mundus. Wars have been started over it. Atrocities and genocides have been perpetrated due to it. And yet, at the same time, it is a subject of which only a select few on the face of the planet know of in any detail. Soul collection, or Salasafn in the language of the elves, is the practice of collecting a spirit, or soul, by either imprisonment or free submission. These are then used in the production of magical items. There is a deeply hidden subsect of magic, which some refer to as the 10th school, known as Safanmancy. It focuses on the powers of collection and conversion of spirits for use in the creation of magical items. For clarity, not all magical items contain a soul or souls. There are a great countless many creations on the planet, from artifact to minor magical trinkets, which are just simply regular magical items. Weapons, armors, rings, and baubles of all manner. These items act as a focus and filter for the magical weave, drawing power and enabling them to form effect. Rings that turn you invisible, brooms that fly, and wands that pancake. There are even psionic items that focus the powers of the psionic tide, but that is a topic for another time. Soul-infused items function in much the same way as a magical item, but are uniquely special. They are often powerful, though not always, but unlike normal magical items, they are always intelligent. It is a rare thing to find an intelligent item that doesn't have a spirit. It should be stated that it is not always evident if an item is soul-forged. Some items that talk and seem intelligent are not, in the same manner that some casters will use programmed illusions or golems. So an item may talk and not have once been a living creature or creatures. But also, not all non-communicative items are quote-unquote normal magical items. There are countless spirit-bound items which may never utter a word or convey any form of will, but are in fact the vessel of a powerful spirit or many spirits. Only a trained diviner, a master of the school of divination, can know for sure, and sometimes not even then. To the point of the intelligence and perceptions of soul-infused items. Firstly, let me clarify that some items may be suffused with more than one spirit or soul. So to keep things a bit more digestible, I will proceed with my example, as though the item contains but a single spirit. It is a rare thing indeed for a spirit, once suffused, to retain full memories or any detailed knowledge of past existence. The synthesis is like a near rebirth of the spirit as a new entity. Sometimes with great care, this can be partly avoided, but most frequently, the resulting item will be a near to new being. This new entity might often share a similar outlook, personality, disposition, skills, proclivities, speech, or thought patterns of their former selves. But it is exceedingly unusual for an item to retain memories or detailed knowledge in any form. Individuals such as Toadie from Lore, Guide number 52, are by far the exception and not the rule. You can see how this would have become very complicated to explain when it comes to items merged with multiple spirits. The lost artifact known as the Adversary's Reign contains the spirits of hundreds of trapped spirits. And let me say, may that cursed vessel remain lost for all time. Many places and cultures of Mundus Fractura, past and present, freely practice Salasafn, with individuals openly offering their spirits to the art. Some cultures practice spirit collection as a form of true burial. A body will be laid to rest, and then the spirit is also placed in a vessel and laid with the bodies. There are even ways in the more enlightened centers to donate one's spirit to scientific study. On a related side note, there are a great many well-respected scholars of the planet who believe that the technastai transference is a form of the art of salasafan. As was alluded to, there is also a dark side to this magical coin, the ancient and mysterious Casglwr Enaid, the soul collectors, thought to have originated in the pre-cataclysm realm of the halfling, in the lands now known as Edamurk, born of desperation by an enslaved people. The ranks of Casglwr Enaid arose in an attempt to harvest souls, preferably those of their Goliath oppressors, in order to make powerful magical items to overthrow the empire of the Goliath. But over the years, with the drift of time and the struggle long over, the Casglwr Enaid morphed into a dark, multi-species cult that quietly roams the face of Mundus and the realm of spirit, collecting powerful souls and fulfilling spirit bounty requests by any means, selling their quarry, feeding the illicit market, Svata Markadnum, and the dark desires of powerful patrons. Neither the living nor the lingering spirits of Mundus are safe from the bleak ranks of the Casglwr Enaid. It should be said that one of the many conspiracy theories on the noted mage Penarol's death was that he had been harvested by the Casglwr Enaid and is currently being forged into a powerful weapon to be used against the Alliance. And though this rumor is entirely false, it illustrates the peril that even the greatest powers of Mundus might face. That is all for this time. I hope you have enjoyed this episode. Stay tuned for future lore guides, and thank you for listening. Goodbye for now.